Hey guys, I recently played a little fingerstyle version of Go Rest High on That Mountain that I had shown a student, and now I'd like to actually show you guys how to do it. The song is recorded in D, and you don't actually have to play it in the recorded key, but in case you want to, I'm going to put a capo on at the 2nd fret and play C form chords. You could use D form chords, I did start with that, but because the melody is getting down lower onto the 4th and 5th strings, it kind of interferes with our ability to harmonize with the D chord. So unless I want to do a drop D, which works, it's a little bit easier to put it in C. When you transcribe a guy singing, especially someone like Vince Gill, who's got a lot of nuance in his voice, he's ahead and behind the beat, and he's bending and sliding between notes, it's going to be very hard to get that sound on your guitar. So we're looking just for an approximation. I'm going to put in some of the slurs that are more obvious. I'm going to play the notes more or less on beat, and then just let your own playing dynamics create the feel that you want. You don't have to drum on all the bass notes that I've written here. Sometimes I'm going to chord. And what you know from other fingerstyle arrangements is most of the time to fingerstyle you're going to be playing different notes of the chord. You might alternate the bass between the 6th and 5th strings, as well as play a bass note on the 4th or 3rd, which will sound like chord filler. Basically, in this one, I don't want to do that. If I just drone on the bass, it creates that nice sound for me of droning bagpipes, which are very sorrowful to match the song, or even a pulsating organ sound. Let's look first at the melody as I interpret it, and then we'll put the bass notes in with it. This open G comes just before the beat. I may play a lot of my notes between beats, strictly on the ands. Vince Gill is going to be singing on 16ths, and even other little divisions. I won't do too much of that, but sometimes I will duplicate it. In this one, I'm going to play a bit of a 16th on the first open G. So we count to 3, and on the ah of 3E and ah, I'd play this G. 1E and a 2E and a 3E and a 4 and 1. Lyrically, he's saying, I know your life. He's bending up onto those notes. All we can do is fret them right now. Hold for 2 beats. We've got pulses on beats 2 and 3. On Earth Was Trouble. We have this open D. On Earth was trouble. But his voice slurs, and because I want to get this bass note in here anyway on beat 4, I'm going to allow that to be part of my melody, part of the vocal slur. On Earth was troubled. Here, since I'm playing the bass note of the C chord as the melody on the and of 1 and, I'll put a strum on beat 2 to differentiate it so you don't just hear that bass repeating. Trouble. Open G to C at the end of that bar, and only you, and only you. Again, I'm using a 16th on that open, and only you could know. Open B to A to G to G, could know the pain. You weren't afraid to face the devil. So I'm using a little 16th there again. You weren't afraid to face the devil. So I'm on the 8th note with the B, to face. But this open G is a little delayed, so it'll be a 16th note. To face the devil. As I strummed here, I might strum this bass note here. We're no strange, we're no strange. We're switching to a G chord here. We're no stranger to the rain. Rain is this low C note. This time I'm landing that right on the beat, so I'll throw it into the harmony. We're no stranger to the rain. Again, a little delay on this open D, so it'll be a 16th note, and rain is that low C, but I'll hit the whole chord and harmonize it. Rain. Now we're in the chorus. Go rest high. This is go rest. 3 notes for go rest, so obviously we have a slur. Go rest high. C, A, and G. On that mountain. I am using, as I have before, the low C as the melody. On that mountain. Most transcriptions I've seen would say it's not that C, it's the E, the second fret of the fourth string. On that mountain. I've had singers agree that it should be that E note. The note sounds mostly spoken to me and doesn't sound so pitched, and I really prefer the C, so I'm leaving it in for now. On that mountain. I'm strumming on beat 2, coming into this bar. This is Son, Your Work on Earth Was Done. The melody is this C note on string 2. But there's a nice high harmony there, which is this F note, and I'm going to play them both. Son, your work. There, I'm hearing the harmony. Son, your work. A little slur on A to G. On Earth is Done. So, Son, your work on Earth is done. Go to heaven. So we have go to have. When shouting. Same thing. C to A to open G to low C. Shoutin'. Again, transcriptions will tell you it's this E note on the fourth string. Shoutin'. But I prefer the lowest. And this is Love for the Father. While that G is ringing, I'll hit the chords. That allows it to sound like that note is being sustained without us plucking it over and over again. Love for the Father, and the Son. Again, the melody is on this low C. I'll just harmonize it with the whole chord. My own idea is we'll hit the 4, the Amen plagal cadence, before we start back to the top. So job 1 is to play through that melody. Let's check that out without any background if we can. 1, 2, 3. 2, 3. 2, 3. 2, 3. 2, 3. 2, 3. 2, 3. 2, 3. Chorus. 2, 3. 2, 3. Another harmony. 2, 3. 2, 3. 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. Then, as you develop, you could play the bass notes and the melody, and then the bass notes, but only when they're separate. Something like this. Bass notes 1, 2, 3, then the melody, then these two bass notes on beat 2 and 3. Over and over you'll hear the bass on 2 and 3. 1, 2, 3. 2, 3. 2, 3. 2, 3. 2, 3. 2, 3. 2, 3. Then you could go through and practice only your bass notes. C's. Imagine I've done the extra bar. F's. And back to C's. Etc. Some few bars will have 2 C's and 2 F's. In this one we have 3 C's and an F, and sometimes the G's and C's are split, 2 and 2. I'm going to try to play exactly what I have written now. Bass notes where I have only bass notes, and strums where I only have strums. I'll try not to mix and match the two by feel, but that's actually how I play this thing. So here we go with bass notes starting it off, and now I will accompany the notes with bass notes. If I don't have the exact words of the song in my head at that moment, I may not put in the exact phrasing that I've told you thus far. When I'm reading the words, I will usually be quite consistent on it. So here I may stutter on a 16th here or there that I didn't show you. Nonetheless, here it is slowly. 1, 2, 3. Bass. And now I would just play it a little bit more by feel, do more strums to keep some beats, maybe play a little bit more filler every now and then. Still, I want to keep as much droning feel as I can. 1, 2, 3, 4.